It's amazing feeling the thought of Aspergers and the feelings that come with it, and how you feel a million things at once. And I could never really describe how I feel, behind camera. I've, had all kinds of thoughts through my head. Sometimes I think 100 different things at one time. I could never really explain it to people, and people don't understand it. And Asperger's is like a trip. It's like being in a fairy tale in a comic book. You live in a fantasy all the time, and you crash reality with fantasy. It's amazing the things that you can do with it. And I think only people who have Asperger's, other fellow people, can truly understand how I honestly feel. And they can see what I've been through and what life's been like, and everything else. And I think it's the same thing with people who have bipolar. People who have bipolar, they know each other. And it's like a sort of energy that gives off, that you can feel the vibe. It's almost like a spiritual sense. It's hard to explain, but I think, when you're into it and you feel that vibration, that there's something special about that person. And you can identify with them, and you have that connection with them. And that's the important part. The connection is what makes us human. And it's what makes us stronger and what gives us power and hope. And I used to hate having Asperger's. I used to say it was my curse, because I always got made fun of all the time. And I always was looked down upon by people. And I got ridiculed all through school. And I went through a lot of shit. And stuff that most people wouldn't even understand. And I don't think there'll ever really be a cure for Asperger's, but I think just the cure is love, True, wholesome love. And I'm not talking about sexually. I mean, finding, someone who loves you for you and accepts you the way you are, and that won't judge you or ridicule you, or will look down upon you in any way, or that's gonna let their family and friends get involved in your relationship. That stays between you and your partner. But it's very hard to find that in a relationship. And often a lot of people, they look to their family and their friends for approval of their partner for many reasons, because they're insecure often, and they feel that a relationship with the family members is going to make the relationship better. But I strongly disagree with it. And I've never had luck with other people's family. Usually other families end up judging me, and I end up hating them. It always destroys my relationship, and I've been through it more than once. I have experience in that. But to each his own, or whatever works for you. What is your guys' story? How do you feel? What do you think of what I'm saying? Let me know what you think. Until next time.